The 10 main causes of leg cramps and how to cure them naturally. Millions of people around the world suffer with leg cramps or spasms in the thigh, calf and foot. This often happens during the night but can also happen during the day because of exercise, nutrient deficiencies, medications and other issues. In today's video we will explore the 10 main causes of leg cramps and share the best natural ways of treating them. 1. Electrolytes. The most common cause of muscle cramps and spasms in the legs is a deficiency in minerals. The muscles require lots of potassium, magnesium and calcium to function properly. We highly recommend consuming pumpkin seeds, avocados, kale, Swiss chard and almonds to boost your intake of potassium and magnesium. Sea kelp is also one of the highest sources of calcium, along with small-boned fish like anchovies or sardines. 2. Low stomach acid. If you suffer with indigestion, heartburn, bloating or acid reflux, then you have a condition called low stomach acid. This is very common as we get older as the stomach becomes too alkaline. You need a strong acidic stomach with a low pH to absorb minerals like magnesium and potassium. Simply take some apple cider vinegar capsules before a meal to strengthen the stomach and allow for better absorption of electrolyte minerals. 3. Vitamin E. This is an essential vitamin which increases oxygen to the muscles and prevents cramping. If you are low in this, you may experience muscle tenderness, cramps and even angina, which is heart pain. Vitamin E can also prevent angina by strengthening the heart muscle. We highly recommend eating sunflower seeds, avocado, lettuce, asparagus and almonds to get more vitamin E into your body, as it can increase oxygen capacity in the muscle cells by up to 250%. 4. Lack of salt. Salt is absolutely essential for the human body and is needed for proper muscle function. Salt's chemical name is sodium, which is the electrolyte used to electrically charge the muscle cells and works together with potassium. You may notice twitching or cramping in the muscles if you have low salt levels. We recommend avoiding commercial salts as they are loaded with harmful fillers like maltodextrin, aluminium and anti-clumping agents. Switch to pink Himalayan salt or salts found in ancient seabeds. 5. Overexertion. If you have exercised a little too much and your muscles aren't used to it, then you may get cramping and spasms in the legs. This is very normal, especially if you live a sedentary lifestyle and then go for a long walk, run or other activity. You can consume sunflower seeds, almonds or wheat germ oil to speed up recovery after over-exercising the muscles. These supply vitamin E, which repairs plasma membranes in the muscle cells and brings everything back to normal in a couple of days. 6. Insulin resistance. If you have bulging belly fat, then you likely have insulin resistance in the cells of the body. People with insulin resistance have a problem with absorbing potassium, magnesium and other nutrients into the muscle cells, especially if you are diabetic. The muscles may spasm because of this problem, and they will also weaken as they can't absorb enough protein and amino acids. Ask your doctor to send you for a HOMA IR test if you think this may be the problem. You can follow a low-carb diet such as keto or perform intermittent fasting to heal insulin resistance. 7. Medications. Many medications have some serious side effects and can cause leg cramps by blocking and depleting minerals from entering the cells. Some of the most common medicines which cause leg cramps are statins for cholesterol, osteoporosis medications, antacids, anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen, calcium channel blockers, serotonin reuptake inhibitors, proton pump inhibitors, antibiotics, and fake estrogen pills. Antibiotics in particular are used for treating infections, but can cause problems with the muscles and tendons. They also affect the pH of the colon, which blocks some of the nutrients from being absorbed. For most health problems, there are natural solutions which you can learn about in our other videos. A good diet with nutrient-dense foods and exercise are the best methods of healing bodily problems. Always consult a doctor or healthcare professional before abandoning any medications. 8. deep vein thrombosis. If you have tried the solutions earlier in the video and are still suffering with cramps, then you may be suffering with DVT. This is a blood clot which causes cramping, usually in the one leg, and the pain may be worse when bending the foot upwards towards the knee. The cramping and pain tends to get worse as you walk on the leg. If this has occurred for more than a week or two, speak to a doctor as soon as possible and ask for a venous Doppler ultrasound. This simple test will detect if there are blood clots in the deeper veins of the leg, which can then be medically treated. 9. Blocked arteries. In rarer cases, there may be a blockage in the arteries which blocks blood flow to the muscles and causes leg cramps. This is more likely in those who are diabetic, ex or current smokers, and those who have high blood pressure for a long time. This is known as peripheral artery disease and can be very serious. If you have tried all the above solutions and are still suffering with cramps, ask your doctor if this could be the culprit. 10. Cancer. If everything else has been ruled out, in extreme cases cancer could be an underlying problem that is triggering cramps in the legs. Cancer anywhere in the body causes imbalances of electrolytes and minerals, so muscles may not be getting their potassium or magnesium. As you can see, there are 10 main causes of leg cramps and some excellent natural cures using nutrition. To quickly boost your minerals, you can purchase electrolyte powders, which are loaded with potassium, magnesium and calcium. These usually clear up leg cramps within 1 to 2 days with no problems. You can also perform a simple stretch each night before you go to bed. Simply tiptoe over a step and stretch your foot down. Hold this for 30 seconds and repeat 4 times on each leg. This is a very effective way of preventing cramping during the night, as the stretch helps blood and oxygen to reach the muscle tissue. In our next video, we will discuss how to get rid of restless leg syndrome. To learn more about nutrition and natural remedies, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated, and remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.